Okay, there's a real quick video here on shipping supplies. First thing is you need to have shipping supplies ready before you need them, and you can go to the USPS, and I just Google free boxes. Um, there's a lot of ways to get there, but you go here. A lot of your shipping supplies, your priority supplies, are free, and you go ahead and order these things, and you can order quite a bit of them, have them back. Now, you're not allowed to use these for other purposes. You're not supposed to box them up and ship other things, that's not priority in them. But you definitely want to get these priority small boxes, large ones. These are my favorite right here. These padded ones right here. You can ship so much stuff in this, it's crazy. And you need to have a bunch of these. So you go in here and you click on it. Now, I don't get this Priority Express. These things are super, super expensive. You don't, you don't want to order those, you don't have to. Here's one that, if you do what I'm doing, I ship a lot of stuff overseas. You need to get these custom forms, envelopes. You have to have these to do that shipping. And these are the best thing ever, because when you print out your form, it fits perfect in here. It's got a nice little flap that goes in, and these are awesome. But order at least 50 of these, if not more. When you go in here, like I said, these, click on what you want. It allows you to order like a 15. Usually there's a limit that you can do. Add to your cart. Okay. Now all this shipping and stuff like that, this stuff's free. It ships to you free, but at first you think you're going to have to pay for this stuff. You're not going to have to. But you go through and fill up your cart of things you need here. I'm not sure where all they go. There are things on this site you have to pay for, but it's going to show you on here. But you definitely want to get a variety of these boxes and have them around. Some of these I don't understand. I've ordered the shoe box before. I'm not sure how it ships. You can go with a variety pack here. A lot of times they have like a seasonal type box, like this is seasonal here. But even when you're shipping on, yeah, this is that shoe box. I don't understand the shoe box. It's like a perfect box, but I don't know what. When I had it, I didn't know what to put it under when I was buying shipping. I didn't know if it was a medium or large or what. I really didn't look into it very much. But and there's these regional boxes that apparently you can ship some things cheaper depending on where it's going to go to, and that's a big part of the selling online is the shipping. And you ever sell something that then all of a sudden you go to ship it and you realize you lost 10 bucks on it. Learning how to ship stuff's a big deal. And a lot of times when you buy a shipping, it says it must be in like priority box, this or that, And like I say, the ones I would definitely suggest is like I said, those padded envelopes. How to get as many of those as you can. If you ship really small stuff, the little priority boxes, but it just depends on what you're doing. Because if I'm shipping something this small, a lot of times that's something I'm going to be shipping first class. You say the envelopes, I say that you can fit a lot in those, but if something can be damaged, you gotta be really careful. But if I'm shipping something in an envelope, I generally am going to be bubble wrapping it anyway, because bubble wrap doesn't weigh anything. But my two advices is order as much as you can, have it back, because I've had times when I had a lot of stuff to ship that you can't just run at midnight to the post office and get this stuff. If you order it, it will take a week or two sometimes for stuff all to show up. So have this back, and then I'm probably going to do some videos later on how to ship overseas. I would suggest anybody that's even thinking about doing that, because there's more money to be made, order these custom forms while you're doing it, because you have to have those, and you do not want to go to the post office to ship stuff out overseas. You want to be able to just drop it in your mailbox. It's a lot less work. I've never been to the post office to ship stuff overseas, and I do it all through this online, and these are very, very important. So anyway, if you're new to selling, or if you didn't know about this, go ahead and go to the site. You'll have to create an account when you go to check out, and that's a good account to have, because when you want to schedule your pickups, you go through that same account, and you'll have all your information in there. And this is a really weird site, because if you sit here like I'm talking right now, this thing will log out on you. So it's not one of those things, we go in here, get your stuff, and leave, because if not, it shuts down after a pretty short amount of time. Anyway, free shipping supplies. I think you can also order, if you want to say order other supplies, if you want to pay for on there. But there's, like, so apparently there's 63 different things you get for free. So there you go.